off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, 1 error, and no one left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, getting the nod on the mound, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevate it, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Freddie Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That one hops against the fence. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score and they tie. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. It's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One away, runners at first and third. And now Teoscar Hernandez in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch. Here's Kike Hernandez.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Into center. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Buehler, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And there's a hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side.
Freeman over to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, the batter now will be Will Smith. Gibson back to work. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to third. Arenado throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Jason Hayward. He was hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Buehler back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And Crawford is set down. And here comes Tommy Edman. He led off the game with a single, and they came around to score. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In the air out towards right center. Outman on his way over, and that's the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie to hit. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And forget it. His second home run of the series, and we're level. It's 2-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
In the air left field. Walker moves towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a high chopper. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Gorman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And there's a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Outman makes the grab for the second out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, ball. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got it by him for the play. The Cards leave 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A., John Chubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
pitch.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. A little bit low. Nootbaar, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
No.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And another ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Outman brings it in, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 3-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That's chasing that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That one in there across the letters. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That's down and in.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Just off the inside edge. Nolan Arenado waiting for a turn at the plate. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from the middle a bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Gibson checks on the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Number 57 getting loose out there. Number 62 getting loose as well. Swing and a drive, deep right field. New ball, drop step going back. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Right through there for a strike.
The Redbirds down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. Puts it away from the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Got a good eye there. Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. This to third. And that will end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. And next for L.A., James Outman. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jason Haber digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Fly ball center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Brandon Crawford. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart. Nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Trinan, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Flips the corner. 1 and 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And at second with 1 away, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Paul Goldschmidt into St. Louis on deck circle. That one out to right. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Goldie up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's towards center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Just missed.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 2-1. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Mason Wynn. He'll play second. The left-hander on now, JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Betts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. Number 62 also throwing. That one ripped but foul. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
That one not close. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom. And that's
that one ripped right center field, and it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
1 down. Freddie Freeman will hit next. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High fly ball out towards left field. Walker going back, and he brings it into the warning track. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Jordan Walker. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. One away.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's got it. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit and delivers outside. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. 2 outs, runner at first. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Betts tosses across to first, and they get Edman for the out. And the inning is over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Chris Taylor.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Max Muncy.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-5. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Outman swings through it for strike 1. Got close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. One away, the winning run at second.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one ripped. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers get a walk-off win, 6-5.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
The final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. That clips the corner. Yamamoto, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Late with the swing there.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first-rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put...
And that will fall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Gorman. 0-1. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives back in time. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hernandez pulls it in on the run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting the start, Steven Matz.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to short, Crawford. Throws across the diamond, 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Now, out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Oh. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a foul ball. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In the air, left side. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, tied 1 apiece. Back here in L.A., Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped towards 3rd. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7. The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and all set for the start of the inning. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First pitch, not close. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field, but just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Taylor ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now at second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw, he's in there safely. In the air, center field. Outman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That's to 3rd, Muncy. Whips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the frame. The Cards leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The lefty fires. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Gorman. The line of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
1-1.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor moving under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. And now Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as quick.
He goes down looking.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And fouled off. Gorman at 3rd with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Matz back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Around first, heading for 2. in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Muncy digs in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Contreras, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. Here's Brandon Crawford. That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get the out on Smith.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one way outside. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. Edman tracks it down for the out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one clips the corner. That's in there, and it's 1-2. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Run on base, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
No, that
just missed.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the...
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Gorman into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So,
oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his
high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Taylor calls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Contreras is retired. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. A solo shot. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And there's a strike. The Cardinals leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time, and they got him. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Yamamoto back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. The pitch.
0-2.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And swinging. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now
The batter down, Teoscar Hernandez. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And 1-2.
1-2.
That's hard hit in the line. And that is that. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Gordon.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gorman at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ball's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 41.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a strike. 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 65.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for L.A., James Outman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor down. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Helsley up and throwing. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 outs. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Contreras on to first. In time, the 2-3. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. And they'll do it again. The pitch. To third. Muncy sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Out to center. Outman gets under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Manager out of the dugout. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Kelly into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they make short work of it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. Betts swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Digits on that last pitch. He's 2 outs away. Now Miguel Rojas, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gavin Lux looking to start something with 1 gone. And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fought off foul. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2. And a base hit on the line. And now the winning run is on base. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. The
No
designated
balls,
hitter.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kicks and deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that
JoJo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 and 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Romero is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line.